Ms. Kramer, P. Kramer, Ms. Kramer, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
I have you down for a 5-minute,
It won't take that long.
whenever you're ready. Welcome.
My name is Phyllis Kramer. I am a retailer in downtown Dundas. I have a kitchen store, and I'm also the president of the Downtown Dundas Business Improvement Area Association, represent about 130 businesses in the core. That would be part of the core actually, because it kind of goes a little bit longer, but it's from Cross Street to John Street, which is the central portion of the downtown area. I'll read a letter that I wrote several months ago, or a couple of months ago, and have a few comments to make about that. Over the past 50 years, our downtown Dundas businesses, churches, junior schools, high schools, specifically Parkside, the arts and historical components of our downtown and Dundas residents in the older area of town have been an integral part of the success of the former town of Dundas and the present community of Dundas, all working hand in hand, providing a healthy community in which we live, work, and play. The downtown Dundas business improvement area have serious concerns with regards to the potential closure of Parkside High School and the overall effect it will have on our tight-knit community. Parkside High School has been part of that community for over 50 years and has contributed much to it. At the present time, there are approximately 550 students, I believe, registered somewhere in that area. Assuming that they all have parents involved in school activities, we are talking about 1,800 people, somewhere in there, directly involved, not including siblings and grandparents and aunts and uncles and all those that go to all the activities that take place at the school. There are 22 extracurricular clubs. There are 21 athletic groups, 8 award-winning bands, a choir, and a strong drama program. Most of their activities take place after regular school hours and after the school buses have completed their daily routes, reflecting huge numbers of people that regularly drive through our town and our downtown to drop off and pick up students in these programs. In doing so, much time is spent in the downtown, either visiting businesses, the library, or taking classes at the Dundas Valley School of Art. We, as commercial taxpayers, have 36% of our taxes directed to our Board of Education. Residential taxpayers have 15.6% of their total taxes directed to the Board of Education. As commercial entities, we pay 2.3 times more taxes towards education than residential taxpayers do. In our specific community, there are over 100 commercial businesses within a 2.5 kilometer distance of Parkside High School. And as such, the effects of this school's potential closure on our communities, commercial areas, economic development is considerable. To date, no one in our organization, and today I discovered in quite a few other areas outside of our organization, have been contacted by the Board of Education with regards to this matter. We fear that without looking at a much larger picture over a much longer period of time, our community, our business community, and all that brings with it, which is a really healthy engagement with students and business. You heard a little bit earlier the co-op programs and the mentoring that goes on, and it's significant. It will have a long-lasting effect on our community. And we respectfully request the Board of Education take more time to investigate and consider not only their budgets, but the effect this potential closure will have on our community as a whole, and work towards finding a satisfactory resolution. One of the things that's really interesting about this is our trustee, I have been engaged with her at Community Council, of which I sit on as well in Dundas, and that question was brought up. Why have none of the business leaders in the downtown core been approached or any of this business discussed with them? Today I went to the Four Corners at York and King. There are 8 food establishments there. Their business between 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock is humongous with students coming down. At the very least, they should somehow be involved. And I'll just finish off by saying I'm one of those folks that does the co-oping. I've taken my kids to New York, I've taken them to California on buying trips. It's an incredible program, and I think to lose the school in our business area will have a tremendous effect on the downtown. Thank you.
No questions for clarification?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, all right. As much as clear. Yes, Trustee Shen has a question for clarification.
Through the chair, thank you so much for your presentation. I'm just wondering, other than co-op opportunities, how the community businesses in Dundas give back to the students?
There's so much a part of who we are downtown. Like I'm really lucky, my stores, well, some people might not think so, but I do. I'm on Cross Street, so all those kids walk by my door every day. They become friends. When their mothers are late to pick them up, they wander through the stores, they work in the stores. They volunteer at our festivals downtown. And because I'm certainly not taking anything away from the Highland kids, because they could do the same thing. It's just these guys are so much closer. Down the hill and there they are. And there's a bit of the civic community mindedness that takes place as well. Like I have a bear out in front of my store, that's my mascot. And the kids from Westmount stole it one day and took it up to Parkside no, it was fair. They all brought it back and they all apologized. But the kids from Parkside called the cops and said, hey, these guys have stolen a lady down the street's bear. And so, cops down, and I have like 16 big blonde soccer players. It's very much a community. That's the way Dundas is. Come down someday, check it out. It really is amazing.
You sure that was Westdale rather than Westmount?
Are you blue and white? Do you have very large boys? You're sorry.
You aren't one of those Westmount students, were you, Trustee Shen?
I don't remember being.
That was a break. He goes missing every once in a while.
Thank you.
Usually the Mac guys have him.
Thank you.
Any
Any other questions? No? Thank you very much for your
You're welcome.
presentation.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.